There's a killer here. Something like you have never seen. They call him Havoc.
Hey guys, welcome to Happywax TV. So I got to tell you straight off the hop here. I mean, we all know I've been doing this horror thing a long time. And it's refreshing and nice to get stuff sent to you, you know, that leads to a series, a horror series that I knew nothing about. Basically what it is, okay, so I got this poster and this trailer sent to me today. The movie's called Cry Havoc. Okay, so right off the hop, when I look at the poster, I'm like sold on this thing for two reasons. Because the main bad guy in this, even though he looks like a Friday the 13th Jason kind of knockoff, but he does look fucking cool. And then it's got Robert Bronzi in it, who I did a trailer and movie review for one of his last movies called Death Kiss. I'll tell you, this guy is a spitting image of the late Charles Bronson, who I just absolutely love. So I'm excited for this movie simply because it's like a horror movie. And I mean, this guy, he's got some other movies coming out too. Robert Bronzi does. There's another one I might actually do a trailer review as well. I think it's called Escape from Cell Block 13. I had it sent to me about a week ago, but I haven't really done too much info on it. But anyways, tonight we're going to talk about Cry Havoc and this horror style movie. But what I was getting at earlier is, okay, so in Death Kiss, Robert Bronzi's there. And then also Richard Tyson, who you'll probably recognize best from Kindergarten Cop. That was one of his bigger roles, and he was also in Death Kiss. He was the bad guy there. But then also Rene Perez is the director, and he had a series that came out starting in 2015, which he directed. They're called it's the Playing with Dolls series. So in 2015, Playing with Dolls came out, or it's also known as Metal Face, and then in 2016, Playing with Dolls Bloodlust, and then 2017, Playing with Dolls Havoc, which is, I guess, this character in this horror movie style is called Havoc. I don't know a whole lot about it, and I haven't watched the trailer yet. So, I mean, the poster looks fucking killer. But I mean, I didn't even know this series was out there, to be honest with you. But you know what? Here, let me shut up, and we'll watch this thing because I've been dying to see this fucking thing all day.
There's a killer here. Something like you have never seen. They call him Havoc.
Calling all units. There's a policeman inside the perimeter. Find him before he disrupts Havoc.
I used to be afraid of death, but now, with Havoc, I control death. I am its master.
Okay. I mean, where do I even start with this fucking trailer? Like, honestly, this thing looks absolutely fantastic. Now, I love what Rene Perez does with this Charles Bronzi. He did the same thing in Death Kiss. It's just, this guy is a spitting image of Charles Bronson. So what does he do is he just takes him and puts him in these like kind of iconic Charles Bronson sort of, like situations, you know, where the way he's running, or in Death Kiss he had him walking down the alleyway with the trench coat on, or even the way he turns, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, he doesn't have a lot of dialogue, because when he speaks, he doesn't sound like Charles Bronson. He doesn't have the same voice. He has an accent. But so what they did in Death Kiss was they overdubbed it. A little bit silly, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So, but you don't go into these movies, you know, to, I don't know, see like a blockbuster. I don't want to, hope that doesn't sound insulting. I'm going in to see these movies to see, like, you know, Charles Bronson on the screen again. And then in this case, a fucking horror movie. And it looks like, I mean, this movie looks like it's going to be bloody and fucking gory. And the effects look like totally practical. I mean, just right off the hop there, Buddy's slicing his head in half and then taking the chainsaw to the other guy's groin. Like, I'm sure that's just the tip of the iceberg in this movie. And the other thing, too, about this Havoc character, I mean, this guy looks fucking huge. So, I mean, yeah, you can knock it a little bit and say it's like a Jason Voorhees ripoff, but whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I think this fucking movie looks great. Now, the only thing I couldn't find was a release date for this movie. It just says 2019, but I'm going to be fucking digging. Absolutely. Yeah, Rene Perez. I mean, if this is the style of movie these other three movies that you have out are, what I'm going to do, I'll tell you right now what I'm going to do. I am going to find these other three, the Metal Face, the Bloodlust, and the Havoc, and I'm going to watch them. And then I'm going to find this movie when it comes out, Cry Havoc. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a review on all four movies. So kind of like a series. Because I did not know about this Havoc character. And I honestly didn't know about this Playing with Dolls series. Or Playing with Dolls. So I'm definitely going to find them. And I'm definitely going to give them all a watch. And then once Cry Havoc is released, I will do a 4-part movie review on this entire series. And just quickly about the trailer too, other than the fact that it looked fucking awesome, it kind of resembled the Death Kiss trailer, you know, where I'm pretty sure Charles Bronzi isn't going to have like a huge speaking role in this movie. And then Richard Tyson is back in this movie as the bad guy. And it's funny because he said he somehow harnessed the evil of this Havoc guy. So I'm curious to see how that goes. And again, judging by the first even 10 seconds of this trailer, it looks like this Havoc guy, once he gets you, I mean, you're fucking dead. So anyways, the movie's called Cry Havoc. There's no release date for it yet, but I will be searching endlessly to get one. And yeah, let me know what you think of this movie. I think it looks fucking great. So anyways, leave me comments on it. Let me know what you think. And as always, guys, until next time, stay scared.